time baseball.
Center fielder, Mike Trout.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Batista. Makes the play, one away. Striding in, Marcus Moore, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And that misses for ball one. Clear skies this afternoon. 84 degrees is our first pitch temperature. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
That was a non-competitive pitch right there, and he finds himself behind 2-0 in this situation. He's going to have to locate something down in the zone to get himself back in this count.
The 2-1 home. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. Is laid off and the count runs full.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Stepping into the box, Mookie Betts. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. Maybe not as this stays up in the air. That brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half for the first. First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Drilled right back up the middle. And he's retired, 1 away. Stepping in, Victor Robles, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Trout is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Ready now, Andrew McCutchen, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Ruth on the move. He tracks it down, and so now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Babe Ruth. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Babe Ruth.
Line drive to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. At the plate, Mike Piazza. First pitch on its way from Verlander. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Verlander is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
In comes Robles. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Stepping up now, Jose Ramirez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Hit out towards second. Throw on to Canerco will be in time. And stepping into the box, Brian Reineke.
Leading off for New York, catcher Brian Reineke.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
Batting fifth.
At the plate, Jose Bautista.
Jose Bautista.
Hit hard down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. And right into the shift. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the third baseman, Edwin Encarnacion. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled off.
Ball 1.
A ball and a strike. Bottom of the second. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. And the inning goes away. And digging in now, Nolan Arenado. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. That's right there at the belt. 1-2 now.
1-2.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. From the belt, the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. A bare hand for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get into the box now. Paul Konerko as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
First baseman, Paul Konerko.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout has a read on it. 1 out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And set to go now to the shortstop, Ben Zobrist. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Pulled toward right center field. Crowd on the run. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Settling in now, Justin Verlander. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Ramirez is there to make the catch in this. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Marcus Moore. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0. Misses, ball 2.
No strike.
Three and 0 now.
If you're ever going to see a position player go to the mound, it's going to be in a situation like this. Get him to relax a little bit, focus on his mechanics, and get that fastball back in the zone. Can't allow this guy to lead off walk.
And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one stayed too low apparently. Takes a knee-high fastball.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
The count now at 2-2. Runners off for second, and it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2. Grounded back up the middle. Mondesi brings it in. He'll go to the bag for one. On to Konerko, but it's too late as they just get the one.
Now batting.
So a runner at first with one man gone, and here comes the Babe. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Ready for another chance? Mike Piazza, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Chopped weakly to the left. Zobrist has it. The second for one. On to Konerko, and it's a double play. So striding in, Raul Mondesi. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Now batting.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Victor.
Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Ramirez takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Into the box, Andrew McCutchen. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Digging in to try it again, Yogi Berra. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Catcher, Yogi Berra.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
A ball and 2 strikes to Yogi Berra. Missed with a slider. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
A little bouncer. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And this is fouled at the plate. Another full count pitch on its way. Full count still. Fouled away. Hit out towards second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Digging in, Jose Ramirez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 0-1 the count. Popped high in the air. Verlander is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Nolan Arenado. Here comes the first pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Mondesi picks it up, and he is out on the tag. On to connect. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Brian Reineke. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now.
Oh, way to get dirty. It's there. He got him. Striding in once again, Jose Bautista. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Fouled off. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. This is in the air out to right. Betts has a read on it. 2 down. Digging in for his second at bat, Edwin Encarnacion. He got called out on strikes his last time through. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And now a jump throw against his body. And he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort. And that ought to be scored an infield single. Comes set with the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front. Even though he didn't pot commit on that one, it opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
In the dirt here, and a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. Encarnacion is off at first with 2 away. A bouncer to the left side. So they do get their first hit. So here now is the pitcher, Bob Feller, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Popped him up. Mondesi ranging into shallow right, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Had him reaching that time. It's strike 1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Hit back up the middle. A dive by Zobrist, but it's past his outstretched glove, a base hit. Digging in, Marcus Moore. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. 1-0 the count. Now the 1-0. Line drive to center field. McCutcheon is there, 2 gone. Here's Mookie Betts, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Here's a high pop-up. Verlander has a play, and that retires the side. Digging in, the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Lifted in the air out to right. Back goes Betts. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now at the plate, Justin Verlander. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Robinson Cano will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Robinson Cano.
Cano waiting on the 0-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Berra over to his right, and he brings it in on the warning track. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Ruth is over. No trouble with this one, and the end. Phil Hughes is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. First delivery to him on the way. Sent on the ground out to second. Mondesi scoops it up on to first, and a big out to start the 7th. 1 gone. Digging in once again, Mike Piazza. He was a double play victim last time around. Missed with a breaking ball.
Well, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. And he misses badly with a fastball here, and it's 3-1 now.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Here comes the first pitch. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. On the ground to the right side. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game. Ready for another shot now. Jose Ramirez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Piazza over at second. Berra at first. 1 gone. Ground ball foul down the left side. Lifted in the air out to center field. McCutchen is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Nolan Arenado. A hit in 2 tries so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit on the ground out to short. Zobrist is there. Low throw, but Caneco. Victor Robles digging in now.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
The catch is made on the mound, and that's the first out. So 1 away in the inning now for the center fielder, Andrew McCutchen. Now the pitch. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Trout is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now at the plate, Brian Reineke. He's a diamond player with multiple tools, but he's best known as a major power threat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Feller gets the sign. 0-2 on its way. That's out to left. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. He's set down now at the side. Standing in, Bob Feller. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Billy Williams is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Bautista has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Coming to the plate now. Mike Trout.
Mike Trout.
First pitch coming now from Hughes. And he goes and chops this one out towards second.
Mondesi brings it in.
On to first, and he's breezing through the eighth here with 2 quick outs.
Shortstop.
First offering on its way.
Moore.
A ball and no strikes.
I know you're standing on the mound. You got 2 quick outs right here, but you have to respect the fact that this lineup can hit you and hit you in a hurry. Number 2 hole batter up at the plate. He has a chance to get on and get the big boys up.
Robles is there, and they breeze. Anthony Dominguez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And a swing and a miss there on a late-breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as the slider. Here's Mookie Betts, and his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. The 1-0 home. Hit out towards second. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the ninth. Digging in, Babe Ruth. Go-ahead run at first. Nobody out. Pulled toward right center field. Under it is Bautista as he makes the play for route number 1. In now, Mike Piazza is 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score.
Yogi Berra.
Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away. And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. Here's Nolan Arenado as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. McCutchen is under it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the... Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for route number 1. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Phil Hughes. J.D. Martinez will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 1-1.
1-1.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Hey, this offense is going to have to change their mindset. If they're going to get swing and misses on that slider, you know he's going to go to that well. They're going to have to be willing to take the ball the other way and stay back on that heater.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Zach Britton takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Anthony Dominguez.
Leading off for the Highlanders, Pitcher, number 58.
Johnny Bench is up off the bench to pinch hit here, so we'll see what he can do to begin the extra frames. Oh, and 1 the count. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And gone. An absolute bomb. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Grounder down the line at third. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Now to the plate, Marcus Moore. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bautista on the run, and that's the second out of the inning. Now batting, Mookie Betts. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And this one's on the ground for Encarnacion at third. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage... Fernando Rodney enters the game here an inning later than usual as he'll try to close this one out in the 10th. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Grounded to first. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Quick check on that tying run at first. And the runner back safely. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Throw over to first. And he'll dive back in safely. There goes the runner. In there. Now the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Robles leads off second with nobody out. A ball and 2 strikes.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did.
Meanwhile, now the throw to the bag is there, and he is out at third base. So here's the cleanup hitter, Brian Reineke. He'll swing it from the left side right here. 2 out, nobody on. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Sharply hit ball back up the middle. And call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. And that'll extend the inning and give Jose Bautista a chance as well. Into the box now, Jose Bautista. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, I thought he did a real nice job on the mound.